Hi there, welcome to the Overtime Chatter. Let me get out of there. Go this way. Welcome to the Overtime Chatter. I am here to do OB's movie review. Overtime Chatter 2. Got that part. I am here to do the OB's movie review for the movie Weapons. It came out when was it released? August the 8th of this year. The director is Zach Gregory. And it's a ensemble of cast members, so it's a lot of stars put together, whatever. But I ain't gonna tell you all the stars; ain't important. But Josh Brolin is one of the stars, and the running time for this movie is 128 minutes. The budget for it was 38 million, but so far it's only made 254 million dollars. With it being the about a month and a week, it might make it to the 38 million. It might. Um, this is a mystery horror movie, and it's narrated by a kid. The whole time that this thing is going on is narrated by a kid. Takes place in a small town in Pennsylvania, and how the movie starts is it's just the lady that's a teacher. I love her. I can't think of what her name is. I know her name ain't Josh, but she played in a lot of movies. I can't think of what her name is at the moment, but she's a school teacher. And one day during the week at 2:17 in the morning, all the children in her house woke up at 2:17, walked out of their house, ran across the lawn, and went into the darkness. All of the children except for one person. His name was Alex Lilly. So the next day, Alex showed up to class. He the only one in the class. All the students are gone. So after a while, they start thinking that, well, how come this teacher, this the only, I think it's a third grade class. This the only third grade class with everybody gone. What the fuck is going on? She did something to our kids. So, they would have meetings and shit at the school board. And they was like, we want to know what happened to our kids. She need to tell us. They try to attack her and shit. So after a while, the school, she ain't had no class to teach because her class was gone, except for the one little boy that showed up for her class. His name is Alex Lilly. But they wouldn't let the teacher really talk to him. But she wanted to talk to him. So they was like, don't say nothing to him. Leave him alone. It's bad enough out here. She said, I just want to know what's going on. So she tried to talk to him, ask him a few questions, but he don't tell her shit. So one day he at school, this old rickety ass looking lady come up there, and she said her name is Gladys. I think she is Alex's aunt, and because his parents had become ill, she has come and moved in to take care of them, right? But it ain't that they sick. The lady did some shit to him. She's a witch. So she put a spell on his parents, right? And the spell will make Alex behave himself and not tell people because she said, don't tell nobody what the fuck is going on in this house. So you tell me. But if you tell somebody, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna do. She looked at his parents and she said something, and the motherfuckers just picked. They were sitting at the table. They sit at the table like zombies. They don't say nothing. Whatever she did, she picked up. She says, gave a command. They picked up the fork and they just started stabbing themselves in their face in front of the little boy. He was like, no, 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 okay, I won't tell. So anyway, it's just some crazy shit. So what it is that the lady, this Gladys lady is a witch, and I think Alex is her nephew. But the way for her to stay alive is she takes the power from the energy from younger people, and she had to take that power to regenerate herself, or she uses her witchcraft to have the people that she put the spell on to kill people for her. And she did this for with a couple of people in the town that wound up being up in this house. A police officer, I think a drug addict who was breaking in. She just got all this shit. So anyway, the blood that we found out with the kids that it's a drug dealer who's breaking in for drugs. And somehow or another, he wound up in Alex's house. I don't know if Alex at school or what, but he wound up in the house. And when he get in there, he see downstairs, he see all them goddamn kids, all 17 kids is in the basement, just staring in there, just looking crazy, right? So, he scares the motherfucker. He wanted reward because it's a reward thing, right? But he don't know what to do. So I'm gonna stop at this point because if you want to watch it, because the teacher, where has come to find out, one of the parents that was investigating with his, because he think the teacher had something to do with it too. He started watching ring cams on people's doorbells on their phones and seeing where their keys go. And he like drew this grid and shit. And what he has discovered is that all the ways the kids was leaving their houses, going across their lawns, they was going headed in all in one direction. They was all headed to Alex's house. So that's where we wind up at. And I'm just gonna tell you, when that old lady lose control, them goddamn kids go bananas because they under a spell. I mean, they knocking down. They coming after her. I don't know what they somebody did a spell or something, but they used her shit. And then she running hot. I mean, she an old ass lady. She running hot on her ass off. She trying to make sure them kids don't get her. Them motherfuckers is trying to get her. They ain't even going through the door. Them motherfuckers coming through windows. They coming through screens, but they gonna get her ass. So anyway, if you want to see their kids get their revenge, and while the kids is out there doing that shit, the parents see them, right? So and they can tell something wrong with their kids too. But that's kind of like how the whole shit roll. I don't want to tell you everything else, but they get saved. So listen, you could have been anywhere, but you was here with me for 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and you know I love you for it. Let me get back with my next movie review. Bye now.